think that combination of hard work, you know, talent, and not ever giving up and being able to take risks.
I'm an instrumental killer, I don't really need a deal. Hey, how the fuck it feel? I've been so cross since birthday, already know beats getting hurt, that's the appeal.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah. You know you can trust me, don't be a fool, so just hop in the whip, we gon' jam out to some tool. Cold and the ugly, yeah, your bitty want me, we took the game over, yeah, the game, yeah, we running. Hey, man, say, man, who you know king of the classics like Space Jam? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Ra. Back at it one more time with another banger. By the time y'all watching this, man, you know what I'm saying? Tool Army, if y'all in the building, man, comment 100K in the chat right now. 100K. 2 week. This is the first 2 week ever. We're gonna have a few of these as we go through the entire discography. All right. Cold and the ugly, like I just said, man. We about to get straight to it. Before we get started, I want to know your #1 Tool album of all time. #1. Cut it off. Cut it off. Let me know. If you could only you know what I'm saying, listen to one album, which one would it be? Let me know where you from. Let me know the Tool song that made you a fan. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe and that like. Answer those questions while we jam this good music. Giddy. All right, let's go.
Throw that Bob Marley wannabe motherfucker out here.
That bass. Hey, yo, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you hit that like button and that big red subscribe so you don't miss the next reaction. Let's get back to the video. I noticed this EP had a couple tracks that was live, you know what I'm saying?
You know how good you gotta sound live for them to put that joint on the album? You know how much skill that take, how much energy, how much effort that take for them to put that on the album? And then add the fact that they're not just doing the vocals or just doing the instrumentation. They're doing both at the same time. So everything has to be perfect for it to make, well, not the album in this case, but the EP. So just putting that in perspective to how good this sound, how clear. I don't hear no mess ups. I don't hear no, you know what I'm saying? That's greatness, man. Let's spiral out, man. Outro cold as hell. Y'all know this one of my favorite cover arts by them. They Opiate cover art. I don't know if that was the original cover art when it first dropped, but this one of my favorite ones. Shit fire. Be a cold ass tattoo, honestly. Look like Goro from Mortal Kombat. But let me get on topic, man. This EP is cold. And like I said, it showed a progression, man. It's so hype. They still have the ability. They had the polyrhythms. They had all that. But it was like they was just getting in a bag. You know, they was filling it out. You know, it's just like rappers when they first, you could just see the progression. So for me starting to see them at they peak, you know what I'm saying? And after they seasoned vets versus seeing them when they was rookies, you know what I'm saying? I just love to see it. It's inspirational for me to hear how great they was and how far they took their greatness. I've been comparing it to an athlete, but you could compare it to a doctor. You could compare it to many things, any field, any craft, a YouTuber. You could literally watch when they, you know, get started in this, like a point where it's like, oh, it's a switch that goes off. It's like, I think that combination of hard work, you know, talent, and not ever giving up and being able to take risks. That's what I get inspired by listening to Tool, just because I know they didn't just wake up and realize that they had this talent, these skills like this. It was something that they had to really work towards. It was something that they had to really believe in. They had to be around the right individuals to unlock it. And that's like the key. It all lined up for this band. And that's why they inspire people like they do, man. So it's so dope to travel back in 1992 when your boy Rod wasn't even on Earth yet. You feel what I'm saying? And just take a trip and see what the early stages of Tool's greatness is sounded like, man. This Tool week, and if y'all watch any of my reactions, y'all know I keep it authentic. If it's some gas, I'm gonna tell you it's some gas. If it's some Mid or Reggie, I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to tell. It won't be one stank face in the video, man. Straight up. You can check the track record. If you don't see no stank face, it ain't make the playlist, all right? But look, we're gonna get into this patented lyric breakdown. I wanna send some positivity to y'all way. You know, we almost done with 2020. You know, I know this has been a crazy year, man. I hope y'all staying safe for real, man, cause this, you know what I'm saying, this thing's starting to pick up again, man. So make sure y'all taking care of yourself, man. I hope y'all feeling good. Let's get to this patented lyric breakdown. More than ever, make sure y'all taking care of yourself, because, man, it's serious. Let's get to this patented lyric breakdown. Tour reaction dropping all week, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., all right? So make sure you turn your notifications on if you want to be the first one in there, all right? Underneath the skin and jewelry, hidden in her words and eyes. You know what? Throw that Bob Marley wannabe motherfucker out of here, all right? Fade. Underneath the skin and jewelry, hidden in her word and eyes, is a wall that's cold and ugly, and she's scared as hell, trembling at the thought of feeling wide awake and keeping distance. Nothing seems to penetrate her, cause she's scared as hell too. I'm frightened too. I'm frightened. Oh no, oh, trembling at the thought of feeling wide awake and keeping distance. Nothing seems to penetrate her, cause she's scared as hell. I am frightened too. I am frightened. Wide awake and keeping distance from my soul. Wide awake and keeping distance from my soul, fade. Underneath the skin and jewelry hidden in the word and eyes is a wall that's cold and ugly, and she's scared as hell. Trembling at the thought of feeling wide awake and keeping distance. Nothing seemed to penetrate her, cause she's scared as hell. I am frightened too. I am frightened too. I am scared just like you. I am frightened. This song recorded live as a pair with Jerk-Off. This song is ambiguous in meaning, but revolves around a person who is composed on the outside, but cold and ugly in reality. Dope. I told y'all, these songs make me think every time. Every time. I feel like this has something to do with what I'm saying about being positive and just being composed. See, cold and ugly on the outside. I feel like this is open to a lot of interpretation, like this said. Is a wall that's cold and ugly. Because cold and ugly is all to the interpreter. I feel like there's reasons to be cold on the outside. Not everybody should get access to your energy. But at the same time, if you just wrongfully, if you just a bad person in that type of cold, I can understand why it's ugly. But who defines that? You know what I'm saying? Who defines that? But y'all let me know what this song mean to y'all, man. It's still tour week number 1. We got many more to come. So make sure you turn your notifications on. If you don't want to wait till my drop tomorrow, I'm going to put a video right there. If you want to see another tour reaction, just look up Tour Raw Reacts. It's a full playlist. It's bangers on bangers, man. We're really about to get into Maynard's other band too, Perfect Circle. So stay tuned to that. Looking forward to that, man. I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace and positivity. Only fan forever. Big shouts to the executive producers, the Patreon fam. It's your boy, Ra. And we are Yitty. And yeah, we still blazing. Half man, half flamethrower, flow immaculate. Gas masks, trash bags full of that Cali Kush. Need more cash flow, these boys smoking regular. Claim that they the plug, doorman, get your hustle up. Circle of bosses around me, cross cover my juggler.